Hello guys, and welcome to another video on Outdoors with Sim. I am in Okehampton and I'm headed for Rowtor, where I'm going to do my first solo wild camp tonight. Let's go! Right, so we've got about a 45-minute hike up to where I want to camp, which my backpack is pretty damn heavy, so the hike's going to be a bit of a slog. First time doing the old solo wild camp, and this backpack could be lighter for sure. So coming from Okehampton railway station just then, and then I've crossed over the bridge, which is the A30 that runs underneath it. You can just start to see Okehampton in the background appearing as we're heading up the hill. Here guys, now you can see it. I'm already huffing and puffing. I'm trying out my my tent from Tesco that cost me like 25 quid a couple of years ago. I've never used it. I thought tonight would be a good time to use it. Of course, it could go horribly wrong, as really if you're camping up on the moors, You want good equipment. Hopefully I can get away with it tonight, guys. The weather forecast does predict rain. Winds are up to about 30 kilometers. Yeah, I should be okay, hopefully. All right, guys, catch you in a bit. Bye. Bye. First proper look at the moors there, guys. I am going to be camping just over the ridge and in between those two tors there on Rowtor. Let's go. Let's go. Just up here on the right, guys, is where the army train, the Oakhampton training camp. And we continue our ascent. Wind's picked up, the rain's holding off though, so oh yeah, so far so good. Beautiful. About another half an hour and I should be up to Rowtor. This backpack is getting lighter. Not. Hello. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Guitar's up bloody road. What you doing there, boy? You can see behind me there in the distance, guys, Oakhampton camp that we passed on the right earlier with the army train. Just a quick one on that, going back to that. Make sure before you come up on the moors, if you're going to spend the night, the weekend, make sure you go on the government website and check the firing times. I have done so. I've somewhat prepared. And there's no firing on the in the Oakhampton area this week. Today is a Monday. But yeah, they are firing in Willsworthy, which is that way somewhere. Yeah. So you go to Willsworthy, there's going to be some firing. Right, guys, still heading up. About 10-minute walk now. Let's go. Okay, Rowtor car park. Yes, people, if you are just looking for somewhere quiet to come and have some lunch or watch a movie, get some alone time, you can drive all the way up here. Park up, and then literally it's 10 minutes up the hill to Rowtor. Yeah. Bit boggy. He's making a run for it. What you doing there, boy? Where you going? No rain. Not yet. But it's October and it's coming. Let's get this tent set up quick, I think. Not there yet, but let's keep going. Starting to hit the rocky outcrops. The old out for the season ankle twisters. That, guys, is Rowtor. Great. Hello. Hello. Hello, doggy. Cheers, guys. Well, we made it. The tent is up. I got absolutely soaked setting up the tent. It's one of those kind of mad scrambles as the rain came in. So yeah, as you can hear, the tent is getting pretty battered. So hopefully it holds, but I'm dry. I managed to get in quick and change all my clothes. So I've got a corner of the tent where it's loads of soaking clothes, but I'm dry and we're good. Got all my snackies here. And beverages. I don't think I'm going to be able to cook tonight. As I said earlier, let's get this right. Hold on a sec. As I said earlier, this is just a cheap ass tent that I'm just hoping holds. So no real vestibule or anything to kind of cook in. You remember the last video, guys, with the other tent? Well, you know, people will be thinking this guy just, you know, hasn't got much luck with tents or doesn't know what he's doing, but that's fine. We're going to survive tonight. Some snackies. The old pigs and blankets. Coated peanuts. Very nice. Completely tent bound. I ain't going nowhere. Only for the wee pee, but just when I'm desperate because the rain's not stopping. It's getting worse. Hello guys. Just before midnight here. I've just spent the last couple of hours just chilling out, watching a podcast. Bit of hogging with his latest podcast with Adesanya, MMA show. Israel Adesanya. So that's been nice actually. A good two and a half hour podcast in that one. So yeah. But yeah, as a first solo wild camp, Yeah, it's been enjoyable. It's been very enjoyable, and I can't wait to do it again. Better equipment, keep upgrading, and just know what I'm doing. But yeah, it's really nice hearing the wind and the rain, the sound of the rain hit the tent, which is really lovely. Anyway, guys, I'm going to finish this bottle of wine. I may start another podcast, and then I'm going to get some sleep. It is just after midnight, so yeah. Night, guys. Morning, guys. Oh, it is about 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, we made it. The tent made it. The tent held firm. The bad weather really didn't let up last night, so I was in the tent all night. So much so, I didn't even go out for a pee. But yeah. I've had a few dog walkers go by just now. So people are up and about. As I say, yeah, just gone 8 o'clock, so I've got a 10:30 bus to get back from Oakhampton Railway to Exeter, and then Exeter bus station to Tiverton home. So yeah, and it will take me about less than 45 minutes to hike down from here. Less time on the way down as opposed to the way up. So yeah, I've got a bit of time, but not much to do. As you can hear, the weather is still shite. But yeah, it was good fun. Really enjoyed last night. Watched a couple of podcasts and then just crashed out. Didn't get to cook my food. But I'll have that when I get home. I've got some biscuits and stuff for now. So I might do a coffee and have that. Yeah, good night. Good first solo wild camp. Not great, but you know, nothing's ever going to be perfect. You just got to go for it. I'm amazed. I'm amazed this tent held up, really. Yeah, it just shows you can buy a cheap tent for 25 quid and survive the night on Dartmoor. So yeah, guys. Right, I'm going to get up and go outside for a pee this time. Catch you in a bit. Ooh. Oh yeah. Good job, Tesco tent. Good job. guys, that's me all packed up. That is the end of this video. That is my camp on Dartmoor's Rowtor done. It's been a really good one. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.